students. Now mean deviation about the median for group data. Here we use the shortcut method. That steps are: firstly find class interval, class mark xi of each class, then sigma fi, that's represented by capital N. Now find the median class is the class interval whose cumulative frequency is greater than or equal to n by 2. So firstly find n by 2 and then see in the CF cumulative frequency is just greater than or equal to n by 2. That is the median class. Now calculate the median using the formula. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus C upon F into H. Already studied in the class 10th, where L is the lower limit, F is the frequency, H class size or you say that weights of the median class, C cumulative frequency of the class just preceding the median class. Okay, median class से just पहले वाले class की cumulative frequency. Okay, now using the formula mean deviation about median sigma fi mod xi minus m upon n. Okay, now let us take one example. Calculate the mean deviation about the median for the following data. Here data are class are 16 to 20, 21 to 25, 26 to 30, 31 to 35, 36 to 40, 41 to 45, 46 to 50, 51 to 55. That is inclusive method. Okay, and its corresponding frequencies are 5, 6, 12, 14, 26, 12, 16, 9. Okay, now let us see the solution. To firstly calculate the series into exclusive series. This is the inclusive series in which upper limit of the first class is not the lower limit of the next class. Therefore, that is the inclusive form. So firstly we convert in exclusive. एक्सक्लूसिव फाइंड करने के लिए क्या करते हैं, 0.5 लोअर लिमिट से सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, अपर लिमिट में 0.5 ऐड करेंगे. वाई 0.5? लोअर लिमिट ऑफ द upper limit of the first class and lower limit of the second class. Now take the difference and divided by 2, we get 0.5. So for converting the exclusive series, 0.5 is subtracting from the lower limit and adding in the upper limit, it convert into the exclusive form. There you see that the class is converted in the exclusive form. Okay, 15.5 to 20.5, 20.5 to 25.5, 25.5 to 30, 30.5 to 35, 35.5 to 40.5, 40.5 to 45.5, 45.5 to 50.5, 50.5 to 55.5. This is a continuous series and difference is 5. Now we calculate the midpoint. So upper limit plus lower limit upon 2. So we get 36 by 2, it means 18. And class size is the same, difference is the 5. Therefore, we added 5, we get 23, 28, 33, 38, 43, 48 and 53. And frequency is also given 5, 6, 12, 14, 26, 12, 16, 9. If we add them, we get n is equal to sigma fi 100. Now we prepare the cumulative frequency. First one is the 5 plus 6 11 plus 12 23 plus 14 37 20 plus 26 63 plus 12 75 plus 16 91 plus 900. Now find n by 2 for finding the median class. Here n is 100, n by 2 is 50. So we see that 50 in CF column, we see that 50 is greater than 37 and less than 6 or equal to 63. Therefore 50 lie in this cumulative frequency 63. So just you see left side of the class, that is the median class is 35.5 to 40.5. This is the median class, and 26 is the frequency of the median class, and C is the cumulative frequency just preceding the median class. This is the median class, so just preceding the median class is this. Therefore cumulative frequency is 37. So C is 37, Fi 26, and L is 35.5. Here we writing here median class is 35.5 to 40.5. Therefore L is 35.5, F 26, H 5 class size, and C 37. Now using the formula median L plus n by 2 minus C upon F into H, substitute these value and we calculate the median is 38. Now completing the table, find mod xi minus m. Mod xi minus m for each class, or you say that for each xi we get 20, 15, 10, 5, 0, 5, 10, 15. Okay, and now next column we prepare mod fi multiplied by mod xi minus m. Therefore you see in this way or you use the finger fi mod xi minus m. So 5 into 20 is 100, 15 into 6 90, 12 into 10 120, 14 into 5 70, 26 into 0 0, 12 5 is 60, 16 10 is 160, and 59 is 135. If we add this, we get sigma fi mod xi minus m, that is 735. Now using the formula mean deviation about median is sigma fi mod xi minus m upon m. 735 by 100, it means 7.35. Okay, this is the procedure for finding the mean deviation about median by shortcut method. Now you calculate the mean deviation, give you some problems for solving you. Okay.